This is Battlecorps on the Sega Mega CD. Hopefully the video output is a little bit better on this video. The earlier videos that I've done from the Mega CD seem to have a horrible interference and colour bleeding to them, so I've fixed this, I think, using a bit of tinfoil between the Mega Drive and the CD. Originally I had a plate, a shielding plate that came with it, but I suspect that's got lost over the years, but this seems to work. Right, so this is Battlecorps by Core Design, and it's one in a series of games that were produced towards the end of the Mega CD's lifespan, which included Thunderhawk, Soulstar, Battlecorps, which is this, and BC Racers. And it seems to be a bit of a forgotten game on the format. Thunderhawk and the others in this series were known to be games that took advantage of the Mega CD's graphical hardware. So this is your Mode 7 style and your sprite scaling and rotation, etc., etc. So I think Core is quite rare as a developer for the Mega CD to produce not just one game that takes advantage of the hardware, but multiple games. Right, as you can see, I'm in the options and I'm setting this to easy. I'd love to say that this is the first time I've played the game in a while. That's not true. It's just incredibly hard, and I think as far as I've got on this game is the second level, so this should be an experience. If you like being tortured by a game, then this is certainly for you. Yeah, I think I'll sacrifice some speed. Right, as you can see this, let me put the map on. I think you've got to hit pause twice. Yeah, as you can see, this is a mech style game. Not quite like Mech Warrior on the PC, but it's somewhere between Mario Kart and Mech Warrior, if that makes sense. And it's as hard as nails. So you're moving this mech around, but the controls are that you can set your forward speed by this thing in the middle, and you can, as you see there, you can rotate the turret or the gun independently of the rest of the mech. The view's a little bit odd on this game. I'm not sure if it's the perspective or the height of the ground or what, but you can't see very far ahead, which I think also contributes to how hard the game is. The soundtrack on this game, as far as I know, is done by the same guy who did Thunderhawk, so it's very guitar led. It certainly sounded better than anything you get on the Mega Drive at the time. Nope, go forward. Yeah, the map on the top right is certainly helping me. It's a little bit hard to see where you're going. Ah! Right, these blue things recharge your shield. Oh, crap. Ah! You can move the turret up and down, but it's a bit clumsy. I'm using a 3-button pad, so that might be why. I think I've got to walk through that fire. Right, I've had to do a quick edit there. My camera keeps cutting out for some bizarre reason, so I had to check that this was recording. Fortunately, it is, for now. I think that's some kind of caterpillar. Ah, it's certainly getting busy. you have a few extra weapons like these mines and flamethrower. The mines are incredibly hard to hit. It's a shame that you can't angle the turret a little bit lower. Ah, yeah, this is another one of those recharge lines, if I hit it properly. Ooh. That's better. I think someone's warning me of incoming hostiles. Not that I'm surprised. One problem with this game is if you get blown up, then you've got to start as a different character right from the beginning of the stage, so there's no checkpoints or restart posts or anything like that. Ah! Why won't it target those mines? The soundtrack really is great. Yeah, I got you. Ah! Getting shot by... Ooh! Better get out. Another one of those caterpillars. Hopefully I can get rid of these towers before I get shot to pieces. Yeah, done it. Shoot the towers, yes, I know. I've just done that. I think these walls look nice. It's a shame that they're not in more places on the level. It almost gives a graphic effect that's like Wolfenstein, where you have your walls and floor. Although Wolfenstein didn't have a floor, so yeah, potentially better than Wolfenstein. Right, on to level 2. This is some kind of cave network or underground base. I think it's a shame that Core didn't release an FPS game. In this game, I suppose it's halfway between an FPS and a game like Mech Warrior. But I think an FPS could have been a killer app for the Mega CD. Certainly after Doom came out, you know, in 93, 94 was it? Somewhere around there. It certainly changed the game for 3D games, and on the Amiga and other 16-bit platforms, there was certainly a big push towards making games that were, you know, trying to copy Doom or trying to be similar. Ooh, is that a Dalek? Do I shoot it? Force shield off. Yeah, anyway, yeah, there were many games like Gloom that tried to be similar to Doom and were maybe a lot closer to the original Wolfenstein. So I think we'll never know, but I think it might have been a game that sold the Mega CD if there'd have been a top quality FPS. I know there was Bloodshot, which was. There was a Mega CD version of the game, but it was really just the Mega Drive game, as I said before, with the CD soundtrack and some extra levels. I don't think the graphics were any sharper. Oh. For some reason, the bright colours, like purple seem to be causing some colour bleed on the screen. I'm not sure if it's just the RF lead or whether it's intentional, maybe. This level does seem a little bit easier than the first. Right, I think I'll leave it there. Closing comments. I think if you enjoyed Thunderhawk on the Mega CD, then you'll probably enjoy this. Thunderhawk certainly is a very busy game, and by busy I mean things are shooting you from all sides. There goes a mine. I think if you enjoyed that, you might enjoy this, or if you enjoyed a game like Mech Warrior, you may enjoy this as well. It's certainly a hard game, and it takes lots and lots and lots of practice. It's certainly unforgiving, and I think that's about it. You might want to check out some of the other games from Core. All four of them use the hardware from Mega CD much better than I think any other game on the platform, and I think Core is unique in having so many games that actually take advantage of it. There's probably a similar engine underneath it, but there you go, it's still impressive. Right, that's it from me. Thanks for watching.